Hello and welcome to Switch Mania, your go-to channel for all things Nintendo Switch sales. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo Eshop gems. Get ready to score big and save big as we unveil 30 incredible deals that will have you glued to your Switch for days on end. From pulse-pounding action to brain-teasing puzzles, there's something here for every type of gamer. So, grab your controllers, kick back, and let's explore this amazing eShop finds together. Get ready to level up your gaming experience without emptying your wallet. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. I just wanted to make things clear that these games are just my personal recommendations based on my preferences. So don't always take these silly old gamers' words as absolute. It is always better to check the reviews yourself for a better value for your money if you decide to buy one of these games. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. The Blind Prophet is a dark and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a gripping and otherworldly narrative set in a gloomy city plagued by evil forces. The standout features the game's immersive and dark narrative. Players assume the role of Apostle Bartholomeus, a divine messenger on a mission to rid the city of its malevolent presence. The game's plot is filled with mystery, horror, and elements of dark humor, creating a unique and engaging atmosphere. Gameplay revolves around investigation, puzzle solving, and uncovering the truth. Players will use their extraordinary power, the Stalker's Eye, to detect demonic corruption, gather clues, and advance the storyline. The game's puzzles and challenges are interwoven with the narrative, creating an immersive and suspenseful experience. Atelier Ryza, Ever Darkness, and The Secret Hideout is a delightful and enchanting role-playing game that offers a captivating journey filled with exploration, alchemy, and heartwarming storytelling. With its charming characters, lush visuals, and engaging gameplay mechanics, the game stands out as an enjoyable experience for fans of the Atelier series and newcomers alike. The standout feature of the game is its emphasis on alchemy. Players assume the role of Ryza, a young aspiring alchemist, as she embarks on a quest to uncover the secrets of alchemy and explore the mystical world around her. The alchemy system allows players to gather materials, synthesize items, and create powerful concoctions, adding a layer of depth and customization to the gameplay. Atelier Ryza 2, Lost Legends, and The Secret Faeria is a delightful continuation of the Atelier Ryza series, offering an enchanting and immersive experience on the Nintendo Switch. With its captivating storyline, enhanced gameplay mechanics, and charming characters, the game stands out as a worthy sequel that builds upon the strengths of its predecessor. The standout feature of Atelier Ryza 2 is its engaging storyline. Players reunite with the beloved Ryza as she embarks on a new adventure in a vibrant and mysterious world. The narrative explores themes of self-discovery, friendship, and uncovering ancient secrets. With well-written dialogue and endearing character interactions, the story keeps players engaged and invested in Ryza's journey. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and The Secret Key embarks on a thrilling adventure as a group of islands known as Kark Isles appears near Ryza's hometown. Perceiving this as a threat, Ryza and her friends set off to investigate the isles, discovering ancient ruins with a mysterious gate. A strange voice urges Ryza to reach the code of the universe, triggering a journey to save their home and unlock the secrets of alchemy. The standout features the vast open field that seamlessly connects multiple maps, allowing players to explore a living world with newfound freedom. With a total of 11 party members, players can reunite with beloved characters from previous games and meet new essential figures in the story, offering one of the largest character rosters in the series. Party Hard takes a darkly humorous approach to the age-old frustration of noisy neighbors throwing loud parties. In this game, you play as someone who has had enough of the raucous festivities next door and decides to take matters into their own hands, or rather a knife. The tactical strategy involves navigating semi-procedural environments, creatively utilizing traps and the environment, and eliminating unsuspecting partygoers one by one without getting caught. The goal is to execute a series of murders at parties throughout the USA, blending in with the crowd and dancing to avoid suspicion during tense situations. Panzer Dragoon Remake is a modernized version of the classic rail shooter game known for its iconic dragon riding gameplay and imaginative world. The standout feature of this game is its faithful recreation of the beloved original title from the Sega Saturn era. Players once again take on the role of a dragon rider soaring through a mysterious and post-apocalyptic world filled with futuristic landscapes and formidable enemies. The game retains the on-rail shooting gameplay that made the original so iconic, allowing players to lock onto targets and unleash devastating attacks. Gameplay in Panzer Dragoon Remake combines fast-paced shooting action with cinematic set pieces and intense boss battles. The game's controls have been updated for modern platforms, offering an accessible and enjoyable experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. Earth Defense Force World Brothers brings explosive action and delightful mayhem to the forefront, delivering a chaotic and entertaining experience. This game combines fast-paced shooting mechanics with a charming voxel art style, creating a unique and enjoyable gameplay experience. The standout feature of Earth Defense Force World Brothers is its diverse roster of characters. Play as a team of eccentric heroes from different dimensions, each with their own distinct abilities and playstyles. The wide range of characters adds depth and variety to the gameplay, allowing for strategic team compositions and explosive combinations. Earth Defense Force World Brothers offers both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing you to team up with friends locally or online. The cooperative gameplay adds a dynamic and social element to the game, enhancing the fun and replayability. Hitchhiker, a mystery game, is an indie adventure game that offers a unique narrative-driven experience where players embark on a mysterious journey as a hitchhiker. In the game, you play as a hitchhiker who embarks on a journey along a series of highways and roadways. As you hitchhike, you'll meet a diverse cast of characters, each with their own stories and secrets. The game revolves around storytelling and character interactions, and you'll engage in conversations with the drivers who pick you up. What sets Hitchhiker apart is the intriguing narrative that unfolds during your hitchhiking journey. The game is filled with surreal and mysterious elements, and you'll gradually uncover the underlying mystery of your journey. Punch Club throws players into a gripping tale of vengeance and self-discovery in a unique boxing tycoon management game. Witness the brutal murder of your father and embark on a journey to climb the ranks of Punch Club, uncovering the truth behind the tragedy. The path you choose, whether to legitimately rise through the rankings or take a more unconventional and shady route, shapes the narrative. As you navigate the boxing world, you'll encounter multiple branching storylines that add depth and complexity to your journey. The game introduces RPG and tycoon elements, creating a fighter management simulation where every decision matters. Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons is a tactical role-playing game that offers players a strategic and engaging gameplay experience. The standout feature of Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons is its focus on tactical combat and decision-making. Players engage in grid-based battles where they control a group of mercenaries with unique abilities and classes. The game emphasizes strategic positioning, character placement, and utilizing terrain to gain an advantage in battles. Tactical RPG enthusiasts will find the depth of combat and character customization appealing. Gameplay in Mercenaries Blaze: Dawn of the Twin Dragons revolves around turn-based battles, character progression, and story-driven missions. Players can customize their mercenaries' abilities, equipment, and classes to tailor their combat style. The game's narrative unfolds through dialogue and cutscenes, immersing players in a fantasy world filled with political intrigue and conflict. Clustertruck offers a thrilling and unconventional platforming experience set on top of a chaotic and fast-moving highway. Players must navigate through a series of insane levels where the ground is anything but stable, reminiscent of a high-stakes game of the floor is lava. The core gameplay revolves around using agility and acrobatics to traverse the tops of unpredictable speeding trucks. The challenge intensifies as additional hazards are introduced, including swinging hammers, lasers, and flamethrowers. Success requires quick thinking, precise movements, and adaptability to the ever-changing environment. As players progress, they have the opportunity to unlock new abilities that further enhance their traversal skills. Descenders is an exhilarating downhill biking game that delivers a thrilling rush. The standout feature of this game is the procedurally generated worlds that ensure no two runs are alike. Descenders' vibrant landscapes and dynamic physics create an immersive cycling experience. The game's intuitive controls make it easy to pull off tricks and maneuvers while hurtling down treacherous slopes. The focus on procedural generation keeps the gameplay fresh, offering endless challenges and surprises. Each map presents a unique blend of jumps, obstacles, and terrain, testing your biking skills to the max. The risk and reward system adds depth with each daring stunt, influencing your reputation and difficulty level. The final station invites players into a post-apocalyptic world where survival hinges on a powerful locomotive. As the world faces its demise, you take control of a train operator with the immense advantage of having a massive locomotive at your disposal. The game unfolds as an immersing post-apocalyptic adventure with a unique twist. Traverse a dying world through 5 compelling chapters, each culminating in large inhabited stations that hold crucial elements to the story. The infected, eager to halt your progress, pose a constant threat whenever you step out of the safety of your train to scavenge for supplies. Striking a delicate balance, players must maintain their train's operational condition while crafting essential items from scavenged resources. Cardpocalypse is an interesting and nostalgic card game with a charming twist. Set in a school where a popular card game has taken over the lives of students, the game offers a unique blend of strategic card battles and an engaging storyline. One of the standout features of Cardpocalypse is its immersive narrative. Players step into the shoes of a new student, navigating the ups and downs of school life while also mastering the intricacies of the card game. The well-crafted characters and humorous dialogue create a relatable and enjoyable experience. The card battles in Cardpocalypse are strategic and addictive. Players collect cards, build their decks, and engage in tactical battles against opponents. The game introduces interesting mechanics where cards evolve over time, making each playthrough a dynamic and evolving experience. Faeria presents a strategic card game with an interesting twist, merging cards and a living game board. The bundle, including the base game and all DLCs, offers a comprehensive experience. The standout feature is the interactive game board. You build the battlefield as you play, creating a dynamic strategy element. This mechanic elevates the game beyond traditional card battles. The DLCs expand the game with new cards, challenges, and modes, enhancing replayability. The diverse strategies introduced keep the gameplay engaging. The game's mechanics are easy to learn, making it accessible for newcomers, while the depth allows for mastery over time. The competitive and casual modes cater to various playstyles.
Enter the world.
Hypnospace Outlaw takes players on a unique and nostalgic journey through the early days of the internet. This unconventional simulation game offers a refreshing and thought-provoking experience. One of the standout features of the game is its attention to detail. The game meticulously recreates the aesthetics and quirks of the late 90s internet, complete with retro web pages, pixelated graphics, and catchy MIDI tunes. It successfully captures the essence of that era, invoking a strong sense of nostalgia for players. As an enforcer of Hypnospace, players must navigate through virtual communities, searching for copyright infringement and other rule violations. The game cleverly integrates puzzle-solving elements and detective work, challenging players to uncover hidden clues and solve mysteries. Nowhere Prophet is an intriguing strategy game that offers a fresh and engrossing experience for Nintendo Switch players. Set in a post-apocalyptic world, the game combines card-based combat with resource management, creating a unique and challenging gameplay formula. The standout feature of the game is its innovative deck building mechanics. Players must carefully construct and customize their decks, strategically choosing from a variety of cards representing followers, equipment, and abilities. This adds depth and tactical decision-making to each encounter, as players must adapt to different situations and enemy types. The narrative-driven campaign in Nowhere Prophet provides a compelling storyline that unfolds through diverse encounters and events. Players make meaningful choices that affect the journey and the fate of their followers, adding replay value and a sense of consequence to the gameplay. Yes, Your Grace offers a unique kingdom management experience. Rule as a king, making tough decisions that impact your realm. The pixel art style gives the game a distinctive charm, while the haunting music enhances the medieval atmosphere. The standout feature is the emotional depth of the storytelling, weaving a tale of family, politics, and sacrifice. As you listen to your subjects' requests, you'll face moral dilemmas and challenging choices. Managing resources adds strategic depth, ensuring a well-balanced kingdom. Yes, Your Grace's court interactions are engaging, with diverse characters and branching narratives. The game's art style captures both the grandeur and grit of a medieval court. Phantom Doctrine is a gripping and tactical espionage game that immerses players in a world of covert operations, conspiracy, and Cold War era espionage. In this game, you lead a top-secret organization and are tasked with uncovering a global conspiracy while managing your agents, resources, and intelligence. One of the standout features of the game is its deep and intricate narrative set against the backdrop of the Cold War. The game weaves a complex and engaging story of espionage and political intrigue that keeps players on the edge of their seats. As the leader of a secretive organization, you'll delve into a web of conspiracy and make choices that impact the course of the narrative. Hue is a captivating and innovative puzzle platformer that explores the power of color. This game stands out with its unique gameplay mechanics, atmospheric storytelling, and beautiful art style. The standout feature of Hue is its clever use of colors as a central gameplay mechanic. Players navigate through a monochromatic world, shifting and manipulating colors to reveal hidden objects, solve puzzles, and progress through the game. The ability to alter the background color to make certain objects appear or disappear adds depth and complexity to the puzzles, creating a satisfying sense of discovery. Thief Simulator dives you into a thrilling underworld where you step into the shoes of a seasoned thief. Roam freely in sandbox neighborhoods, meticulously observe your targets, and gather crucial information for your next heist. Embrace the challenge of infiltrating the most secure houses armed with high-tech burglar equipment and an arsenal of thief tricks. This is your opportunity to live the life of a real thief. A successful thief is always an astute observer. Determine the optimal time to strike considering the target's occupancy and the watchfulness of neighbors. Choose from a variety of approaches to formulate the perfect plan. For the King is a thrilling and strategic turn-based RPG that combines exploration, combat, and cooperative gameplay. This game stands out with its challenging quests, dynamic encounters, and immersive tabletop-inspired mechanics. For the King features a dynamic and unpredictable world. Random encounters, procedurally generated maps, and challenging dungeons ensure that each playthrough feels fresh and unpredictable. The game's tabletop-inspired mechanics, such as dice rolls for combat and skill checks, add an engaging and immersive element to the gameplay. Hard West is a dark and atmospheric turn-based strategy game that combines tactical combat with an intriguing Wild West setting, adding a supernatural twist to create a unique gaming experience. One of the standout features of the game is its gripping narrative and world building. In Hard West, players are transported to a twisted and gritty version of the American Wild West, filled with outlaws, gunfights, and supernatural elements. The game's story weaves tales of revenge, corruption, and supernatural powers, immersing players in a dark and mysterious world. The game's turn-based combat system offers a blend of tactical decision-making and supernatural abilities. Strikey Sisters is an addictive and fast-paced arcade game that will keep you hooked for hours. Inspired by classic brick-breaking games, it puts a magical twist on the genre. The standout feature of Strikey Sisters is its unique gameplay mechanics. You control two magical sisters armed with paddles, bouncing balls, and powerful spells. The dual paddle control scheme adds a strategic element, requiring quick reflexes and precise coordination to defeat enemies and break bricks. With its clever level design and challenging boss battles, Strikey Sisters offers a satisfying progression of difficulty. Power-ups and spells add depth to the gameplay, providing exciting opportunities to unleash devastating attacks. When Ski Lifts Go Wrong is a delightfully challenging physics-based puzzle game that combines construction and destruction mechanics with the thrill of winter sports. This game stands out with its inventive level design, engaging gameplay, and a whimsical sense of humor. The standout feature of When Ski Lifts Go Wrong is its intricate and creative level design. Players are tasked with constructing ski lifts, ramps, and other structures to guide skiers and snowboarders through treacherous courses. The game presents a wide range of challenges, from constructing functional lifts to building daring jumps and avoiding hazardous obstacles. The freedom to experiment and design your own ski resorts adds an element of creativity and replayability to the game.
To hit the slopes.
Bad Dream, Coma is a dark and surreal point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a nightmarish world filled with eerie and unsettling scenarios. One of the standout features of the game is its psychological horror atmosphere. Bad Dream, Coma presents players with a series of disturbing and bizarre situations, often blurring the line between reality and nightmare. The game's visuals, accompanied by a haunting and minimalist sound design, create an eerie and unsettling ambience that contributes to its horror. The game is notable for its branching narrative and multiple endings. Players make choices throughout the game that affect the outcome, leading to a variety of possible endings. Beholder Complete Edition is a compelling and thought-provoking simulation game that puts players in the role of a state-appointed landlord in a dystopian society. This game stands out with its morally ambiguous choices, immersive atmosphere, and captivating storytelling. The standout feature of Beholder Complete Edition is its emphasis on decision-making and moral dilemmas. Players must balance their loyalty to the state and the well-being of the tenants they oversee. Each choice has consequences that can impact the lives of individuals and shape the overall narrative. The game challenges players to grapple with ethical decisions and explore the complexities of living in a surveillance state. Velocity 2X is a thrilling and fast-paced hybrid game that seamlessly combines high-speed shoot-'em-up action with challenging platforming segments. This game stands out with its seamless transitions between spaceship combat and on-foot exploration, delivering an adrenaline-pumping experience. The game's high-speed shoot-'em-up action is intense and satisfying. Players pilot the Quarp Jet, a highly maneuverable spacecraft armed with powerful weaponry, engaging enemies, dodging projectiles, and strategically utilizing special abilities require quick reflexes and strategic thinking. Step into the imaginative world of My Brother Rabbit, a heartwarming puzzle adventure that will captivate players of all ages. The game's standout feature is its enchanting hand-drawn art style, reminiscent of a storybook come to life. The attention to detail in every frame is remarkable, creating a visually stunning experience. In My Brother Rabbit, players follow the touching tale of a young girl and her stuffed rabbit, exploring a world filled with whimsical locations and mind-bending puzzles. The puzzles themselves are cleverly designed, providing a good balance of challenge and accessibility. Each solution unravels a piece of the story, revealing a touching narrative that tugs at the heartstrings. The Swindle is a thrilling and challenging stealth-based platformer that combines heist elements with a steampunk-inspired setting. This game stands out with its strategic gameplay, procedural level generation, and high-stakes heists. The standout feature of the Swindle is its strategic approach to stealth and thievery. Players take on the role of a master thief and must infiltrate various buildings, hack security systems, and avoid guards to steal valuable treasures. The game rewards careful planning, timing, and resource management, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment when successfully executing a heist. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.